Hey everybody, back with some more Rimworld. So, when we finished off last time, the ship is done. The only thing that's really left to do now is launch it, but we need to do preparations. So our traps are all stuffed. I want to put down some more barricades. This rhino is suffering from a bad back. I was wondering what was up with the rhino. And I'll probably just need to put like turrets and stuff like just all around the place just to protect myself. And we need more armor, I think. So let's get into it. Make 3 sets of recon. Yeah, this seems like a pretty good list of stuff. So a lot of today I think is just going to be preparations. Alrighty. Why are there so many corpses over here? Whose job is it to cremate people? Nadeja, can you cremate everybody? Oh my goodness. Alrighty. So, the ship is ready. It's really just a matter of launching it. Which is a bit of a scary prospect, to be totally honest. I got tons of food, so that's not really a problem. The problem is everything else. Like, what would stop, like, the people from breaking through, like, my walls? I know they can break through walls. Like, I guess the question is, are they going to be dumb enough to try and go through the traps every time? I really don't know. What we really need is we need people to bring all of this steel back to base. Until that happens, I don't think we're really getting anywhere. Is this drill disallowed? Ah, because I wanted to mine the uranium, that's right. Major break wrist on Nadeja. What's wrong with Nadeja? I observed some rotting corpses. Well, that's unfortunate. There's very really much I could do about that, unfortunately. Alright. Oh, that last raid was huge, I remember. There was so many people in that raid. Yeah, we had to cut them off at the pass, because there was too many of them to take out all at once. Okay, well, if they all come through the kill box, we should be okay, but I suspect we won't be so lucky that we'll have them all coming through the kill box. That would be too easy. We need a lot of plasteel, that's what we really need. Like, it's bad, we need tons of plasteel. Okay, drills. Are there any, like... Oh, there's plasteel over here! Oh, shit. Okay, I mean, we'll reinstall it here. And then I'll connect it with my power cable. There we go. Hey, Azure, how you doing? Alrighty. It feels like nothing's getting done anymore. I really don't know what to make of this. More plasteel, let's go! Oh, that's barely any plasteel, it's 600. That's such a small amount. Same day, different shit? Yeah, I feel that, man. Alright, Donkey just needs to freaking wake up and just freaking haul, man. Just move stuff, dude. Oh my god, they're killing all the freaking chickens and ducks. Good lord. Alright. How am I? I'm doing okay. It's one of those weird situations where I feel like, in terms of this game at least, I'm talking about, it feels like we've got so many colonists, but nothing is getting done. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, what's Ichigo up to right now? Playing freaking chess. Are you gonna do some work? Did you just grab another meal? Oh, you're playing chess, now you're eating. Okay, what are you doing now? Okay, now you're gonna actually build some traps. Alright. Alright, what's Donkey? Donkey's got, like, the most important job in the colony, but he's, like, freaking lazy as shit. His job is to just move stuff. That's his job. God, look how many dead, like, animals. My goodness. We've got way too many ducks and chickens, man. We need to stop. There's so many. Part of me feels like I should just kill all the animals and just be done with it. Because, like, we really don't need these animals, man. Oh my lord. Look at how many dead animals. Oh, goodness. Alrighty. Alright, where's Ichigo at? Ichigo's going to bed. Alright, fair enough. Major break risk on Panda. What's your problem, Panda? Oh, that's right, you got divorced! I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, Random and Panda got divorced. Damn. Your half-siblings died. Oh no, were your half-siblings part of that giant raid? I think they were. All the freaking savages. Oh, good lord. Group of travelers from the Ergo confident of passing nearby. Alright. Alright, you're eating. Where to now? You're gonna finish making traps. Alright, that's fine. Alright. Okay, we really don't need these right now. I'm not gonna worry about trying to put down these transport pods. We actually don't need them at this stage. On a break risk on Panda, we need a research project. I don't really need research. We need to keep things rolling. That's what we need. Like the fact that this like wall hasn't been built is kind of crazy. From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. The line sounds kind of familiar. Who says it? It almost sounds like something out of Hellraiser. I don't think it's from Hellraiser, but it sounds like something out of Hellraiser. You opened the box, and I came. That's a line from Hellraiser. Well, I'll give it my best impression not knowing who it is. From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. Hopefully that's okay. I feel like we should put more barricades out this way. Something like that. Maybe one more. May as well basically completely seal it in, I feel like. That's probably not a bad idea. There's some horses here. Horses are actually pretty good. Yeah, so here's the thing. We actually have tons and tons of steel. It's just all the way over here. Alright. This barrel must be refurbished after use. This thing is expensive as hell. Getting a couple of these turrets could be kind of crazy for us. Imagine just putting a turret like here and just blasting away at the enemies. That'd be kind of sick. Let's get rid of some more of these things. It's part of the teaser for Warhammer 40k Mechanicus. Ah. So it'll be like, from the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. Something like that. That's how those guys talk. More or less. Oh, Donkey actually's moving steel. Let's go. Alright. That's very poggers. I haven't played Mechanicus. I haven't played Dawn of War, Warhammer 40k stuff in a long time. The last one I played was Darktide, which is pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so there's 12 ships. So 12 cryopods, 12 people. So we could all escape if we wanted to. I kind of wish you could repair equipment. It feels kind of like an oversight. There's no way to repair shit. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Okay. Okay, Ichigo's putting down some cables. We found some more steel. So I think saying it should be renamed 401k because it's like taking money out of your 401k. That's funny. .401k is just superannuation, I think, right? I'm not really an American expert. I think it's the same thing. But yeah, if you're talking about like the actual miniatures, they are like super pricey. I agree. You think so? Yeah. I'm pretty sure. At least from what I understand. I mean, America is just a mystery to me, to be honest. Pretty much everything about that country is just like nonsensical. Well, really, we're just waiting for stuff to happen. I mean, we could, like, have a go at the raid, but I feel like it would be a freaking disaster. We've only just replenished our traps over here. We've built this, like, barricade area, which is it's something. But there's nothing stopping them from just, like, digging into the walls here and just destroying the rocket ship. I feel like that's a bit of an issue. So what exactly, like... How do I prepare defenses? I really don't know. Because I really don't... The bottom line is I have no idea where they're going to attack. It could be anywhere. So I guess we need multiple, like, defensive locations. And one of the other big problems is, like, once they get inside the base, what's stopping them from just destroying everything? Like, you'd think they would prioritize killing my people, but... Whenever usually enemies get inside my base, they're pretty keen to just break shit. Which is really annoying, actually. Okay, there's enough steel right now. We don't need any more steel. There's tons of uranium here. We don't need that right now. Just get me plasteel. This is the shit that I actually need. Is doing some surveying. I really should just get rid of these animals, man. These animals are just eternal drain on my resources. Oh shit. They're attacking immediately. Okay. I think Panda is out and about. Because this area is marked as home, isn't it? Yes. Oh, shit. Well, isn't that unfortunate? They're just, like, throwing grenades everywhere. What are those weapons? What the frick was that? Hello? What was that shit? What did they shoot at me? I love how this prick broke my door for no reason. Okay, you can self-tend. Probably should self-tend. Oof. I mean, that wasn't that bad. I think. I really don't know. That's the. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna reload that because I was not expecting that at all. I think this is just gonna be like right after the attack, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Let's load the earlier save. Yeah, my logic is I'm so close to finishing this campaign, I'm gonna abuse the save scum stuff a bit. So, how do we, like, because how do I really prepare for something like that? There's not really much I can do. Like, bottom line is these guys attacked into an area that's completely defenseless. If I could stop them from spawning in, like, this corner, it would probably help a lot, because then they either have to go through this way or this way. Like, basically, as long as they spawn on any other part of the map other than on my corner, we're actually okay, because we either stop them at the bridge, or they have to go through the maze. But if they spawn in this corner, we're kind of just fricked. So I need to prepare... But that's the thing, I can't really prepare defenses here because I'm so close to the corner. Like, if I put, like, a big barricade, like, outside, it's not going to help. And obviously, if they're willing to just, like, throw grenades, that also doesn't help. Okay, let's set up something like this. At least that's something, right? At least by doing it like this, they'll be encouraged to come into the base in a way that we can defend against. But the problem is if they launch an attack and they're right here and they're attacking immediately, I can't defend that. I guess it's my own fault for not preparing well enough. So I only really have myself to blame. They'll prepare for a while, then attack, and they're down here. Okay. The question is, are they just gonna... that's the problem is I don't know which way they're gonna go. Like, are they gonna dig through the wall, or do they not do that? Alright, Nadesha, you really need to stay inside the base. This is the problem. I kind of hate that, like, every time I put stuff out here, it designates these areas as home. Because it kind of screws me over. Okay, well, Panda, you're just gonna have to sleep outside, I think, because... God, why is everybody be like, oh yeah, I want to help with the wall, I want to help with the wall? Okay. Okay, well this went pretty well. What's exploding? What is exploding? What? What on God's green earth happened here? Oh, one of the passing travelers got killed by mechanoids, but he got set on fire somehow. How did that happen? Oh my goodness. All right. Well, he saw like those guys like wiped out all my traps, man. All right. Well, it's something. Once we get this defensive little setup here, that'll help us a lot. Okay, we're gonna create like a little... I'm not gonna put traps in here, this is just a funnel, because I want them to come in one at a time. And I want them to die as soon as they enter the room. So that's why I've done that like that. Well, now we need to rebuild all the traps, so that's Ichigo's job for the next... who even knows how long. Have we got any plasteel mined out? We've not mined a single piece of plasteel. Ah, because I didn't turn off the drills. Was there not a drill here? I feel like one of my drills got taken away somehow. There was definitely a drill out here. But I don't know where it's gone. Interesting. And by interesting, I mean... something is afoot. Okay, I need to make more slate. Let's make a ton of more slate. We're gonna need a lot of slate. Steel. Okay. Oh man, another one of the freaking travelers died. Oh, that's unfortunate. He was tending his own wounds, so he must have just not tended his wounds fast enough. That's unlucky, but what can you do? There we go, Panda's mining some plasteel. Very good. Yeah, we really just need to move stuff, man. Like, can I just tell, like, Donkey, like, man, just move this stuff. Like, just go, bro. Get it out my face. Rare thrombos and visitors. That's totally fine. This little area is nearly finished. Is there, like, a floor that I can get that just makes people, like, slower? I don't think so. I feel like any floor, like, actually helps movement speed. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, you can't just be like, floor that slows people down. That would be pretty overpowered, I feel like. Alright, see you later, bozos. I still need to rebuild the whole trap network. Yikes. Alrighty. I feel like I've taken too long with this campaign, that's the problem. Because the longer you take, the more powerful the raids and stuff become. And I feel like that's the situation that I'm in now, is they've just become too powerful for me to deal with. Alright, there we go. Ichigo's putting down the structures here. So the funnel is almost ready. So as long as they don't attack immediately, we can at least prepare our... basically our firing squad. They could all just line up here and just shoot anybody as they come in. Oh, that's funny. Right, who's got the... Ichigo has the charge lance. Yeah, the charge lance is the one that's really effective at longer range. The charged rifles are just assault weapons, essentially. They're really good, don't get me wrong. I'm not dissing them. I'm just saying that they're they're better at close quarters. Alright, so it looks like the wall will be finished tomorrow, and then hopefully you'll go back to trap duty. Herbal medicine's rotting away. It is what it is. Yeah, we need to create some backup equipment is basically what we need to do. Social fight between Azure and Batwa. Just some bruising. They should be okay. They'll go to hospital, they'll be fine. I still wish they would do shit like this. They're just screwing me over for no reason. Everybody's got to fight, man. Why we all got to fight? Why can't we just get along? Okie doke. It's really just the waiting game at this point. Like, I've got everything that I need to do set up. It just needs to actually get done. Like, everybody, all the colonists know what they need to do. They just need to actually do it. So we put an autocannon out here. Put it further back. I'll put it like here. Okay. So we got the autocannons being built as well now. They're going to take a long time, but they will be constructed at some point. So they'll protect these two sort of areas. So this choke point, this area. There's no point putting an autocannon here because it's way too close. There's already 3 mini turrets. The mini turrets kind of suck, but they're good enough. And we're on hold fire with the mortar because there's no point. Against moving targets is real. Oh my god, is the Thrumbo going to come inside my base? The traps aren't even there, so even if it did come inside the base, it wouldn't actually do anything. Where's Thrumbo? Feels like nothing's getting done, man. It's quite sad. I just want a bulk goods trader to just come in and just sell me shit, man. I got so much stuff that I want to buy. I'll just buy tons and tons of steel, tons and tons of plasteel. Like, pretty much whatever they're selling I'm willing to buy, but they need to actually turn up and sell it to me. So can the autocannon be manually controlled? Because the other turret specifically mentions it can't be manually controlled. This one doesn't say anything, so maybe it can be manually controlled. That'd be pretty cool. I could get it to shoot this rhino. Panda, get over your divorce, man. Relax. High expectations. I wonder if there's a thing above high expectations. Or does the bonus just go away? Maybe. They're just like, I'm here. Because it's still a mood buff. So technically it gives a slight buff to mood. The idea is that as in the early game, it's a buff. That's like because they don't expect much, because they're like, well, I've crash landed on a planet. I can't really expect to have, like, you know, luxury. Oh, some of the animal corpses are rotting. That's how many animals I have. Jeez. Oh, what's Ichigo up to now? Ah, you're making the autocannon. Oh, the autocannon's done. Oh, it needs to be plugged in. That would probably help. Yeah, having the autocannon actually be plugged in would actually be pretty good. We're gonna mine a few pieces. I'm gonna save the game before this because I don't want anybody to get, like, crushed by these rocks. I'm gonna leave a few of these pieces up, but I'm just gonna get rid of these few because I feel like it's gonna give me a lot more visibility. Okay, we're all good. Good. The big problem is I don't have anybody who's really good at construction except for... I mean, Azure can do construction, but he's pretty much in charge of plant management. He doesn't really need to be. Maybe I'll put him on priority 1 construction too. Alright, good stuff. And is still mining away at the plasteel. Fantastic. The more of that stuff we have, the better, as far as I'm concerned. Like, we need lots of it. Yeah, kind of wish I built into a... If I played this game again, I'd probably do a mine start. I've done that before. Like, you land near a mountain, and it's like, let's say the corner of the map is a mountain. You just build your base inside that area. It's so much more defensible than this. A charge lance. So we've got armor that's been made. And we got weapons that have been made. Well, Panda can take the charged lance now. Better than a sniper rifle. Did you get in trouble with monsters when you build into a mountain? You can, but I feel like if you're built into... I mean, it depends on your luck, I suppose. If it's early enough, you might be lucky to avoid it, but you're probably right. It comes with its own risks, for sure. Okay, Panda can also go on... how do I do it again? Apparel. Panda can also be a soldier, I think. Oh, Panda is naked right now. Oh, now she's got gear. But how are you doing, SSL? I hope you're doing well. Animal disease flu. Ugh. Can I just cull the diseased animals? I don't know how to... I don't know how to do it. I think they're just being tended by... I really should get rid of these animals, man. Like, I've got way too many animals. It's beyond ridiculous. Look at how many dead ducks and chickens and stuff we got inside this place. That are just not being properly dealt with. Because even though random is supposed to do all the cooking, random is not doing a whole lot of chopping. Oh well. Hey, Vimphilia, thank you for the raid. Goodness me. I'll give you a shout out. You're playing some Black Ops 6. Goodness me. The last COD game I touched was Cold War. We mostly just played the zombies, but it was still a lot of fun. How'd you go with Black Ops? What were you playing? For those who don't know me, I'm Kaz the Cat. I'm playing some Rimworld today. We're trying to escape from this planet. And I hope you're all doing wonderfully. How you doing? You're a cat too. Yay! That's awesome. We always gotta look out for each other, us fellow cats. You're partly a cat? Ah, I see. Very nice. I'm full cat, as you can tell. Well. Yes. Kitsune Neko Kragon. Kragon? What's Oh, dragon. I was gonna say, what's a Kragon? There we go. Dragon. Nice. You're gonna get back into Rimworld. That'll be the first thing you do once you move. It's really fun. I'm playing without any DLCs. I'm near the end of this campaign. Probably after I finish this campaign, if I finish this, I'll take a break and then I might come back and try some of the expansions because they look really fun. Kitsune Neko Dragon. That's a very interesting combo. Which part's which? There's so many cheaters, even in the new ones. Goodness me. I know that pretty much once it's like 1 or 2 games old, it's just full of cheaters. I remember like, because, you know, I'm showing my age a bit here. I used to play like Black Ops, and stuff on the Xbox 360. And we, like, every now and then we'd go back and play World at War, and it was just pure, like, hackers. But isn't Black Ops 6 the new one, right? And there's already hackers? Damn. You forgot how good the OST in this game is great. It's very... I don't even know if relaxing is the right word. It's just nice. That's probably the way I would put it. Cotton Cheaters is like Melbourne and $10 coffee. It's inevitable. You know what? That's very fair. But usually they take a while. Usually, in my experience at least, and again, admittedly, I haven't played COD in a long time. Usually it's like when the next game comes out, that's when like the hackers sort of, you know, get their little gremlin paws into the game. Where's it you go off to? We really need to put down this last bit of cable, because this is like the one thing that's stopping this turret from working. I think all my steel is... yeah, I don't have any steel. But what game mode were you playing? So you're playing multiplayer, I guess. Gonna lurk and do your walk. Ah, enjoy your walk. I love a good walk now and then. Hope you have a wonderful little walk. Yeah, when I played COD, I mostly just played zombies, because, I'm terrible at FPS. But the zombies was always fun. Is there still zombies in Black Ops 6? It was kind of rough to start with, not sure if it ever got fixed. You drop it around Season 2. Game Pass, yeah, so you're literally not paying for it. Nice. Oh my gosh, I thought those people were gonna fall into the traps. That was gonna be very awkward. Alright, combat supplier, what have you got for me? I will sell you all of these crappy weapons. Because I really have no need for these. Have you got anything that I can use? Some HE shells, I'll take those. You can take my drugs, that's fine. I'll buy some medicine off you, why not? We can never have too much medicine. You can buy more of my drugs. Yep, sounds good. They have zombies, it's pretty good. If you liked Cold War Zombies, you like Black Ops 6. Cold War Zombies was okay. I still think that, like, the, Black Ops 1 I still think has the best zombies, if you ask me. Black Ops 2's one was okay, and then I never played Black Ops 3. You have poor taste in main Dead Ops arcade. Now that's interesting. You gotta tell me the story of how that happened. I mean, Dead Ops isn't... like, I wouldn't say it's a bad game mode, it's just very different. There's nothing wrong with Dead Ops, it's just not what I think a lot of people think of when they think of COD. Admittedly, I'm terrible at twin-stick shooters too, so that's probably why I don't play, I never played that much, Dead Ops. Ooh, uranium. mean, I've already got a uranium vein here, so we don't need more of that. You enjoy twin sticks? Yeah, that makes sense. If you already enjoyed twin stick shooters, then it makes perfect sense that you would like Dead Ops. That's good. Especially in Black Ops 1, levels of the balls were your favorite. Nice. Oh, come on. Can you please just finish this cable? Okay, I'm just gonna manually... I hate having to do this, but... I want this turret to be active. It's way too dangerous to leave it not activated. This thing's expensive. Alrighty, nice. But yes, as a fellow Melburnian, I can understand your comment about the $10 coffees. Coffee is so expensive, man. But I do love a good coffee, so I do it to myself. Let's move these corpses out. I don't know why this guy's here, because he's literally just providing an access point to get further inside. Not a Melburnian yet, but will be soon enough. Where are you coming from, if you don't mind me asking? Interstate? International? But yes, well, in advance, welcome to Melbourne. Within Victoria, nice, cool. Moving from further out. Yeah, further in. There's a lot of nice stuff in further out Victoria. I never really explored Victoria much. I'm ashamed to say. It's one of the things I gotta do at some point. Basically going from top to bottom. Ah, okay. I won't pry like exactly where. But nice. A guy that I worked with a few years ago, geez, a few years ago. We're talking like 2018. He's from Wodonga, so I'm loosely familiar with that part of the world. In as much as like I know what it is. Very nice. Okay, let's fix this stuff up. Rent is going to be like 50 more a month for the first year, so you can't complain too much. Difference in space, yeah, for sure. You're sacrificing a lot of space for convenience, I guess. Yeah. I've got some family that live in like Swan Hill, that sort of area, so I've got connections further out. Just haven't been out that way myself. But really, 50 more a month. Is rent in regional Victoria really that pricey? I'm sorry if I'm coming from a place of ignorance, but it is genuine ignorance. Ooh. Silver? I didn't even know that you could dig up silver. Alright. Need to deconstruct this. Medical emergency. When is that? Oh, shit! What? Rin is having a heart attack. What the hell? Who's my other doctor? I don't even know who my other doctors are. Okay, cast. Bro, you gotta get Rin up, man. No! Oh, okay. I'm gonna reload, man. That came out of nowhere. Oh my goodness, a freaking heart attack out of nowhere. That's 50 more per week. Oh, per week. Okay, so 200 more per month. That's like, for a shift from rural, sorry, regional, I should say, to urban, that's probably not that bad. Still, obviously, it's a budget, right? You gotta, I'm assuming you probably got, like, a job lined up or something. Gee. Our Rin is 71 years old. Rick. Yeah, that heart attack came out of nowhere. Brutal. Okay, is it gonna happen again? I don't know if it's gonna happen again. Alright, at least now I know this time if I see it happen, I need to pause the game immediately. Got a couple of prospects, just seeing which one bites first. Nice. That's the main thing as always. You just need to make sure that you've got options lined up. So you're ready to go. Very nice. Yes, finish off the wall and then you can deconstruct. Alright, nice. Awesome. That's exciting. I've always lived in around Melbourne, so I don't really have a lot of experience with a trade ship is passing nearby. Let's have a chat with them. Alright, what have you guys got for me? Advanced components, neutroamine. Don't really need more neutroamine. I'll sell you some ambrosia, I'll sell you some yayo. You got a ton of plasteel, I will take that. Bionic tongue, bionic stomach. Wooden sculptures. Don't really need wooden sculptures. Do you have any steel, perhaps? No steel. I'll sell you my camel. I really don't need this camel. You're gonna miss rural. Don't like how busy the city can get, but enough gyms and good enough earbuds will make that a non-issue. Yeah, I think to a large extent. I'm gonna sell these animals with the flu. Trying to buy some gold off me? How about buying... You can buy this orbital bombardment laser, I really don't need that. Here we go, nice. Yeah, I can imagine if you're moving urban, it'd be a huge adjustment. Like, you go from, you know, knowing everybody, quiet, you know, night sky, all that sort of stuff, to loud, brash city life. But good stuff. I'm excited. I'm excited for you, but also a bit nervous for you, so I hope it goes well. I hope you enjoy the move in the end. Put down another trap here. Why not? Let's put down another trap there. There's literally a space for it. I may as well. The best part is now that we're digging steel out here, we don't have to worry about moving like tons and tons of the stuff from up here. It'll just come down. And with more plasteel reserves, which I don't think our plasteel's arrived. Ah, it's here, but it's not being put away. It's necessary. It's an opportunity to better yourself. Yeah, for sure. There's just more opportunities in the city compared to rural, unfortunately. But good on you for making the move. It's kind of sad that there aren't the same opportunities. Like, you'd in an ideal world, like, everybody would have all the same opportunities, irrespective of whether they're urban or rural, but unfortunately, not quite the way things go. Colonists are gathering to celebrate Aja and Donkey's marriage. Fair enough. At least everybody's happy, yeah. Such is, yeah. if I tag something within the radius, will it get shot by the turret? She goes on a shooting frenzy. That's kind of scary to think about. Like, you attend somebody's wedding and you're like, I want to shoot people. Oh, I don't know about that. Alright. So our defenses are a little better. The traps are all set up again. I'm really just waiting for my weapons and armor to be finished being made. And then maybe we can have a go at trying to stop the attack. And we've got heaps of food. Like, food is a non-issue. Like, look at all this rice. Look at all these meals. Not a problem. Problem is, ultimately the big problem is, like, let's say an attack group comes here, they could just blow up these walls and we'd be completely exposed. So what can we do about that? I guess I can put a turret like here. I'll put some barricades around it. So that's like a fallback. This is another area we can hold out. That's an area we can hold out. That's an area we can hold out. I feel like I need one like sort of closer to here, but I don't know if there's such a possibility. I think I've just made some mistakes designing my base. It's too sporadic. Like, there's too many like disconnected buildings all over the place. A spare trap lane to get sappers to focus on it. What do you mean by that? When you say a trap lane, do you mean like what I've got here? Because like, at the end of the day, it really comes down to where they spawn. Like, if they spawn on this bottom... Wait, there's like the moisture pump, right? What can I do with a moisture pump? Converting marshal shallow into dry ground. Ah, so that just makes water move away. A single laned kill box. Whereabouts do you reckon I should put that? Like, you've got me intrigued. Where do you reckon I should put that? Like, this area, I'm not going to bother turning this into a kill box. It's just bait, basically. Like, it's, when they come in here, they just get blown away by the turret. Steel pigs join. Amazing. Just what I needed. Pigs. Steel. We're scanning so many resources. It's awesome. Just run a small one leading out from the turret, like your bottom one. Oh, I see what you mean. I've built too close to the wall here. I can always dismantle some of it, I suppose. Granted, it's a case of space and time. Just run a small one along the wall leading out to the turret, like the bottom one. Oh, I see what you're saying. So, like, I should just, like, wall in this segment. Okay, I think I got you. I mean, I can probably reduce the amount of rice that we're growing a little bit. We've got so much rice. Cut all these plants, please. don't know. Now that I'm like... Oopsie. Now that I'm putting this down, it doesn't feel right. Well, either way, we can reduce the amount of rice that we're growing a little bit, that's fine. It's this stupid animal pen. I'm just gonna kill all my animals, seriously. I don't even know why I've got these animals. Look at all these, like, animal carcasses that we're just not dealing with. It's insane. Something cheap to act like a funnel. Yeah, it's just to, like, waste their time. I completely get where you're coming from. Infestation. Well, that's wonderful. Okay, well, let's grab the gang. Let's get the posse out here. Alright, once we've dealt with this oh god. Oh my lord, this is so many aliens. Oh god, I have picked the hornet's nest. Kinda need to rescue. Oh boy, I definitely could have handled this better. Okay, how's everyone holding up? Panda's dead in 7 hours. You've lost a thumb. Chico's dead in 9 hours, dead in 21 hours, dead in 13 hours. You've also lost a thumb. Alright, I'm gonna reload that. I kind of was a bit silly with that. Alright, what's a better way to handle this? Like, is there a way that I can not just, like, draw them all out at once? Because I would rather not draw them all out at once if I possibly could. I think we're just inevitable to draw them all out. Guys, you need to learn target prioritization. I did the exact same thing as last time. Alright, let's do something different. What's a better way to handle this? Grenades of any sort? I don't have any grenades, unfortunately. Okay, I've got an idea. I'll try and lure them across the river, maybe? So if we're fighting them in the river, then that's a little bit easier. You're not coming? Careful, Panda, watch the crossfire. Okay. See, this is the thing I don't understand. Why do they do this? I attack their hive, so their response is... Alright, let's go into the death maze. I don't really get that. Like, what's the logic here? Why are they like... Why do they do this? Is, I guess, my question. Because now they're all just going to go die in the traps. Which, I guess is a good thing. Oh, Azure got injured. How'd you get injured? Oh, you got attacked by an insect. I mean, they're all just gonna die in the traps, so... Donkey, no! Alright, that works. There's some logic behind the bugs, but their pathfinding is a bit odd since they rely on close space and melee. Now, I guess the big question I have is, why did they choose to... Instead of coming to fight me and my guys, they were like, our best course of action is to, like, charge the base head on. I don't really get that. I'm gonna get Rin to finish them off. Because I don't want these guys, like, waking up. If they get better, I don't want them to, like, come after me. I think this one surely is gonna die. In 11 hours. Yeah, that's fine. They saw the traps as easier than busting down the wall and doors. But even easier than coming to fight my dudes? That's the part that confuses me. I'm sure there's probably a logic reason. I guess maybe because my guys were in the water, they were like, there's no point trying to go through the water, we're just gonna get killed. Maybe? I don't know. It's basically what will get me there the quickest. But why the base and not the people? A mystery. Oh well. I'm not complaining. That went pretty well, all things considered, so. Rimworld. Yeah, that's right. It's Rimworld. The water probably did it. They say there's a don't use unless forced. Ah, yeah. And then, if they're not going to go into the water, the next best thing is to try and attack the base directly. And the quickest path into the base, well, the quote-unquote path of least resistance, I was doing air quotations with my fingers, is through the maze. Big-eyed Kaz. Hello, Panda. How are you? Repo. I told you already, like, I'll play Repo when there's an update. I'm not playing it until there's an update. Since the traps aren't walls or doors, they're often seen as non-issues. It's an oversight, but yeah, with the bugs, it almost makes some sense. Because, like, they don't know what a trap is. But with the human enemies, it really doesn't make sense. They're just like, oh boy, a trap corridor. Like, is the implication that they can't see the traps? Maybe? Because what exactly are these? It's like a, it's like a tripwire trap, it looks like, right? Like, they walk... They trip the bottom part and the spike part crushes them, I think is the implication. Oh, this bug is dead in a few hours. Yeah, no, you can't expect great tactics from the caterpillars, that's very true. They really don't have a clue what they're doing. Yeah, Panda, when the Repo update comes out, we can play Repo again. Ah, what the heck? One of the bugs is just, like, alive. Oh, shit. Oh, don't tell me he went and destroyed all my drills. No, I think he was just a straggler. He must have gotten lost. They have a can-do attitude and the ability to hide in your walls. That's why we love them. We love bugs. Yeah, I don't know where that last one came from. He must have run off and gotten distracted by something. I was worried that he started destroying my drills, because they love destroying drills. He just got up from the corridor. He was in perfect health, though. Well, he's not in perfect health anymore, but before that, he wasn't injured. So was he like asleep or something? He was just pretending? Very strange.